Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Cooper and welcome back to another video. This is a NASCAR Heat video. Very excited to make this. So we are going to be doing the Daytona 500 in this episode, but first let's look at the 2019 schemes. This is the 2019 update. So Eric Almirola's basic Smithfield car, nothing special going on. It does look good. Blaney has that like rainbow trout kind of paint scheme on the side. Bowman looks the same. I think it's like more white at the back if I'm not mistaken. Clint Boyer, I love the Rush Truck Center's car. Just the combination of the yellow and the black just makes it really pop. Looks great. Chris Buescher, you know, pretty basic. I like the kind of texturized blue. Just looks really nice. Kurt Busch, a new mover in NASCAR silly season. He is driving McMurray's one car, except it's going to be all Monster Energy, which looks great. Love the matte black. Kyle Busch. Now, this isn't the car that he will be driving for Daytona. His is actually like brown on the hood of the car, and it looks really good. I like it. William Byron with the Liberty University paint scheme. Once again, pretty basic, but it does look nice. I like the flames at the side, just, you know, a staple of the 24 car. And then we have Starcom Racing's Landon Castle. I like this car. Now, if they can get Kyle Weatherman in the game with the 99 car, I'll love it even more. Ross Chastain, plain black 15 car. It sucks that he is driving for Premium Motorsports, but he did get a cup ride, so can't really complain all too much about it if you're Ross Chastain, my bad. Custom car. Haley Deegan, she's a NASCAR Next driver, but they need cars to fill out the field for the game, so that's what she drives. Matt DiBenedetto, unfortunately, he wrecked later on in the race, or maybe it was like stage 2. I don't remember fully, but he did wreck. He got turned by Paul Menard, I believe. So there's his taking over Casey Kane and Regan Smith. The gold 3 car of Austin Dillon. I love all the RCR cars this year. That gold paint scheme just looks so nice, and the red makes it pop really well. Ty Dillon, same basic Geico we've always seen. Chase Elliott, same basic Napa Auto Parts we've always seen. Joey Gase in the 66 is something new that we haven't seen before, or at least I haven't seen before. It's an interesting color scheme, but it's growing on me. It looks nice. I like the blue. Not a fan of like how the yellow goes with it, but it's growing on me. Brendan Gaughan. He has, as far as I know, always driven a South Point sponsored car or truck, Xfinity car, you know, whatever the case may be. I like it. I just wish he had South Point on the hood. Denny Hamlin. Love the new white paint scheme. Just because I like it when they just like, they have like the numbers pop, and you know, when it like makes something on the car stand out that didn't stand out before, it's just really nice, really satisfying. So I like the white paint scheme. It looks beautiful. Oh yeah, congrats on your second Daytona 500, by the way. Kevin Harvick, the Hunt Brothers Pizza. This is not his main car. We all know he drives the Busch Beer car, but I'm not 21, so I can't really have the oh yeah, the alcoholic beverage sponsors on the cars. Kind of stupid if you ask me. My favorite car, and I think he's gonna be I think Daniel Hemrick's going to have a really great season this year. I love the color of the car. I love that Bass Pro Shops is sponsoring it. But yeah, it just looks really nice. Jimmy Johnson, very controversial scheme. I like it. Yeah, I don't know why too many people hate it. Maybe like the yellow really doesn't go with it, but I do like the overall paint scheme. Eric Jones, same basic 20 car we've seen. Brad Keselowski, same discount tire car we've seen. Parker Kligerman, he did run in the Daytona 500, but I don't know if he's going to be doing multiple races with them. But I do like this car. It does look very nice. Corey LaJoie has this yellowish, orangish type of, what is that, Schluter Systems Ford Mustang. It looks very nice. A lot of the Mustangs this year look 10 times better than they have in the past. Kyle Larson, my favorite driver. Same basic Credit One Chevy. But Ganassi did tweet out a picture that McDonald's was going to be like the main sponsor for the rest of the year. So I like that. I do like myself some McDonald's. The 2018 NASCAR Cup Series champion, Joey Logano. Basic car, nothing too much different going on. Michael McDowell, he did change over to the 34, right? Or am I just tripping? I think he changed to the 34 in the off season. I don't know. But the car does look nice. Jamie McMurray. Love this car. Love this driver. It sucks that it's his last season, but I think that he's going to be an interesting person to have as a TV personality. He finished like 25th in the Daytona 500. But yeah, I'm glad that they included him in the game for the 2019 season update. Paul Menard. Paul, you got turned, and then you turned someone. What are you doing, bud? I like the car, but once again, it's pretty basic. Nothing too much has changed about the Motorcraft. It is Motorcraft, right? I don't know. Who cares? The Wienermobile. There it is. Ryan Newman. How fitting is it that Ryan Newman, big old Ryan Newman, is driving a car with hot dogs on it? I think that's great. Ryan Preece. I'm not a fan of Ryan Preece that much, just because of what he did in Homestead to Elliott Sadler. I understand that it's racing, but championship versus owner's championship, come on now. I do like this paint scheme, though. I like the stars and stripes on the side. Looks very nice. And he had a pretty good finish in the 500, if I'm not mistaken. David Reagan, unfortunately, got wrecked in the Daytona 500. If anyone was going to win it, I wanted it to be him, just because he has won. He's good at super speedways, but then again, everyone is good at super speedways. So, but I do like the Shriners Hospital paint scheme. Sorensen, same black premium motorsport car, you know, nothing too different going on from him and Chastain. My dog is barking in the background. Now this car, I do like. I don't like the driver just because he sucks, doesn't know how to drive, but I do like this paint scheme. I like the artwork on the side of the car. Daniel Suarez, another silly season mover. I like the digital camo on the back end of this this Mustang. It looks very nice. It'll be interesting to see how he does with the new team. The Captain D's Chevy. It looks nice. Ryan Truex getting a ride. I believe it was just for Daytona, but I'm not too sure, so don't hold me for my word. Ryan Truex, I like him more than his brother. I hate his brother. It was right here. Martin Truex Jr., this is not the car that he drove in Daytona, I believe, but I love this car. It looks so good. I wish they did something different on the hood. Like, instead of making it that big A, he is a big A. But, yeah, I do like this car. Bubba Wallace, don't like this man. But this car isn't too bad. I wish they would just stick to that classic STP scheme instead of messing around with this worldwide technology, whatever it is. Cody Ware, the last driver we will see, him and his teammate wrecked before going onto pit road, or they weren't even going onto pit road, but they wrecked into pit road. I like this scheme, but Cody Ware is a very controversial driver. So, Out of all the cars I'm going to pick, let's go with Matt D. I like De Benedetto. De Benedetto is a good, nice guy. So let's go out here and try and win him a Daytona 500. So we're going to set the length to 25. 3-stage race. Quick qualify. I'm not even going to qualify. AI difficulty. Let's do 100. Yeah, 100 should be good. Full damage. Manual transmission. Alright, we're ready to go. Let's go racing, boys. Alright guys, not gonna do practice, not gonna do qualify. We're gonna jump straight into this race, starting dead last. Newman got the pole in the hot dog mobile, the wiener mobile. Good stuff, Newman. Alright, here we go. And we're off. Got to turn on everything that I like to see. Now, I'll probably drive a bit dirty, or I might just exit out of the video and make it 100 or 100. Wow, 105 difficulty. Sorry guys, I literally just woke up from a nap, so I'm a bit, a bit tired. Long day of school. Long day of learning stuff that you don't really need to learn to be able to make it in the real world. That's just what school is for. People need to get paid, right? That's why we take the standardized test bullshit.
Still there?
Oh boy. The car is really tight. It didn't let me select my, what's it called? My, you know how if you want to loosen up the car, you can select the different presets. Yeah, it didn't let me select that for some reason. I usually run a 6, maybe a 7. But yeah, it's a bit tough. Okay. No. Okay.
Starter has the green flag. All right, be ready. Green down.
Alright guys, I decided to restart because I was interrupted. God, it pissed me off.
Stay high, stay high.
I need to put a sign on my door that says like recording in progress. Fuck off. You feel me? Alright, anyway. I'll probably race a bit dirty
Outside now, outside.
as this bottom lane gets a big run, but I am a bit tight. That's why I'm shaking my car around so much. I'm just trying to stay in line. The car keeps wanting to try to go to the top.
Careful now, still there.
So I'm having to chase it up the hill. Oh boy.
Careful, still there. Inside, inside.
And Deegan's gonna get underneath me. Screw off.
Still there.
This is why I hate plate racing in this game. Because if you have a good car, you can pretty much get out in front. F off,
Still there.
Deegan. No wonder why you're not in the actual Cup Series, because you can't drive for shit.
Easy on the wheel here, please. Hold me in good wheel.
Alright, focus up. Gotta figure out a way to get a big pool around here.
Careful now. Still there.
Clear Cody Ware. I don't want to end up like his teammate did.
Okay, you're clear.
When we go in for a caution, or at the end of the stage,
Still there.
I am loosening this car up a bunch.
Careful. Still there.
I'm just gonna keep pushing Haley Deegan until she decides to move, or before I wreck her.
Still there.
There we go. Thank you. Waste of time. And I messed up because this damn car is so tight.
Okay, you just stay on the bottom right here. Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here.
This game is alright.
Still there.
One thing I don't like about it, especially at the plate tracks, is that
Hold your line here. Hold the wheel.
the car sometimes will just stop getting a draft despite you know, in line with someone. It'll just stop getting a draft and you'll drop down to like 188 miles an hour, which is not good, obviously, if everyone else is going 200, you know, 199 in that range.
Still there.
So it's very annoying, and it happens quite a bit. So NASCAR 84, whatever they're naming the next one, needs to really be an improvement, because this year was a step in the right direction, but the physics are just not there. The damage, you know, all that, the crashing, it's just not there. I wish we had more AI wrecks, you know.
Still there.
It's just not realistic in my opinion. Now, it's coming to the 5th lap. If everyone gets in single file line,
Still there.
then it'll be pretty realistic.
Good to go.
Because Daytona was boring as hell because of that single file racing. It was a good race though, but when they got single file, it was just like, yeah, no, I can't watch this for the next 20 minutes. Dude, I swear, if you don't stop touching me, a lot of you might be like, bro, you're stupid, you're coming up into him. I am side drafting. He's coming down on me. Alright,
Clear outside.
top lane is free here. Nothing happening. So I'm going to come back down to the bottom. In 29th, we picked up 11 spots since the start of the race. Got a big,
Still there.
big pool behind Jimmy Johnson. Just going to kind of ride Jimmy. See where he takes me. Hopefully not the infield care center.
Tight there, driver. Hold this line here. Draw clear up top.
Alright, I'm gonna pull up top. See if I can get something going with Joey Gase. Oh no, no, no. Why did I do that to myself? Alright, I'm glad I slowed down there. I did not want to be 3 wide with Jimmy Johnson and Joey Gase. Switching the subject because it's gonna get real awkward. I just need something to talk about. So everyone saw, I assume, that what's his name? Jeffrey Earnhardt was doing really good in what is it, 250? Is it like the next era 250 or something like that? Whatever the Xfinity Daytona race is to start off the year. Jeffrey Earnhardt was doing really good. And you know, he struggled a lot in the Cup Series because he wasn't in good equipment. He was with Gibbs. He's gonna be with Gibbs for like the next, or for another like 8 races this year. That's what happens when you put drivers in good equipment. Everyone's like, oh, well, he sucks. He doesn't suck. The equipment sucks. So I wish every team, like every good or decent Cup team, would, if the money was there, would double the cars that they can run So like most teams have 4, double it to 8, or maybe just add like a 5th or a 6th, depending on your money situation, to give those guys a chance. Because Jeffrey Earnhardt, he was like leading the race. He finished like 14th or whatever, but it's Daytona.
Still there.
And my good buddy Spencer Boyd finished 4th.
Careful now, still.
Yeah. I was at work, unfortunately,
Hold this line here.
so I couldn't watch the race, but with like the last 2 hours
Careful, still there.
left in my shift, I took out my phone, turned on the NASCAR app, and started listening to the race. And he was just chilling up at the front
Still there.
for a majority of the race. I think if he got aggressive, he could have had a chance to win it. But
Stay low.
I'm glad that he didn't get aggressive, because it could have been a whole shit show, really. I mean, it could have turned out really bad,
Stay low.
and I'm glad it didn't. I'm glad he finished 4th. That's a strong finish for him, especially with a new team. And downgrading in the series. You know, going from Xfinity to
Careful, still there.
truck. We're gonna try and push Truex past Blaney. In doing so, he moved up the tracks. We're gonna stay on this bottom line, and there it is. I lost the draft right there. Somehow, it might have been because I hit the apron, but that just sounds kind of silly. Let me look at my gas. I got 34 laps on fuel. Honestly, I might just pit so I can just come back up to the front again, but I don't know. I've kind of adjusted to the tightness of the car. Now, something I like to do in this game is, because if you're in the outside lane in almost every track, you're going to get screwed, because the inside line is always the best line in video games. It just always is, which is stupid. Because, you know, you have tracks that people run the high line the whole time and put up, you know, better lap times and have, you know, better intervals by running that high line. But I always, if I'm like running, let's say 12th, and the person in 13th is close behind me, I always tap the gas just so that they can pass me before the line, just so I ensure myself the inside starting spot. And I'll do the same thing if I'm like in 10th, so I could have, you know, the potential to pick up a playoff point or a stage point, but I'd rather finish on the inside line than get screwed over on the outside and get a playoff point. So that's my thought process playing this game. And I do restart races a lot because, you know, the AI sucks at this driving thing, you know, the thing that they're like paid to do technically. Here's one guy I don't want to be around, is Shithouse, because I'm scared that he will hurt me.
Stay low, still there. Clear high.
I'm gonna take it to the inside. Wow, that was close. Ricky, I swear if I crash because of him, it will just prove my point even more. And it'll kind of prove that this game is realistic. Even though it's like, it's realistic in some cases and completely unrealistic in other. But I'm surprised that we have gotten up to the front this quickly. I want to go with Kurt, but I have no other help.
Still there.
This being the last lap, I want to try and pick up 5th. I'm going to try and go to the inside here, pick up a bit of a draft, side draft a bit. Nice. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Wow, dodged a bullet there. I think he's still saving it. I don't know. What a block right there. I did not mean to do that.
That'll hurt you if you say.
Wow, we finished 5th. 5th. It's not bad. Especially from coming, 35 spots up or whatever it was. Alright. We are going to pit for 1 can of fuel. Half can of fuel. No tires. No. I'm going to reduce the tape. Take some damn wedge out. Alright, we stay in our 5th position.
Drive safe and be smart. Keep your head on straight. Ready?
That noise in the background was me trying to twist my bottle cap on and grabbing my controller. Because I tend to do that, I tend to miss a shift because I'm too busy grabbing a drink. And see, this is what I'm talking about. You always want to pick that inside line because you will always get this run. Now, Austin Dillon, I guarantee you I will try and wreck because I do not like this scumbag. What he did to Eric Almirola 2 years ago in the Daytona 500, just not cool. This guy does not deserve to hoist that Daytona 500 trophy, especially just because, his granddaddy has money and got him a car. This is a whole rant video, I'm telling you. I'm going to end up talking about my personal life. We have crybaby Bubba Wallace behind us. You want to know why Bubba's a crybaby as I go to pass Dillon?
Careful, still there.
Run him up the track a bit. See, that's some crap. There is no way in hell that he would get that type of run after having no one to help him on the outside. No way in hell. But, you want to know why Bubba Wallace is a crybaby? Last year's Daytona 500, he cried about, Denny Hamlin putting him in the wall when, despite Denny Hamlin, racing him, beating and banging with him, he still finished better than Denny did. And he's on Twitter crying about it. He's on Twitter crying about how he's the only black NASCAR driver. Like, I don't think any of us care that much, but it's just annoying to see it on your Twitter timeline. And then he tweets out, inexperienced driver equals wrecked 43 car or something like that. Talking about, who was it? Tyler Reddick.
Still there.
Alright. Now, there were a lot of good comments for Reddick and bad ones, going against what Reddick said. Reddick called him a crybaby. A lot of people were saying, I was like, get him. Like, yeah, you tell him he's a crybaby. Dude's a little bitch. But, as we go for the lead here, can I do it? I have Bubba on my bumper. Push me.
Careful, still there.
Push me, you bum. What is this? Alright. I'm just gonna kind of stay on him, slow him down a bit.
Nice there, driver.
A lot of people were, just sending in a lot of GIFs and memes, like, the chanting memes and all the fighting memes, like you would do at a high school lunch table if someone roasted another person, basically. But then there were a lot of people that said like you're experienced, saying that he didn't deserve that trophy, for being an Xfinity champion. He did deserve that trophy. He had an amazing season, especially for himself, going from Ganassi to Junior Motorsports. At the end of the year, like, if he got the trophy, he got the trophy. Like, I didn't want to see Joey Logano win. I don't think anyone wanted to see Joey Logano win, other than people in Connecticut. But I still have respect for the guy, like, alright, good job, You drove your ass off to get to that spot. Come on, just give me the inside lane.
Stay low, stay low. Still there.
So yeah, I always have my say on Twitter. Guys, if you want to go see my daily
Still there.
comments about stuff on Twitter, My Twitter username is always in the bio, or the bio, the description of the video, always there, has never left. Tried to give Bubba the bumper right there. I'll tell you what, I'll be able to get to the lead after this stage. So, I really want to wreck him. I do. Desperately. See, he somehow gets that, like, wicked run after I, like, bump the crap out of him. It just makes no sense, but it gets me set up for a good run out of the corner. I kind of messed it up right there. If I can hit him in his, like, his right rear quarter. You know, this game is all kinds of messed up with how physics and air work around the cars. Push me, Bubba. For the love of God. I'm gonna get a big run right here. I switch to the hood view.
Inside there, driver.
Damn! I tried it. I definitely tried it. To no avail. Dang. Thought I was gonna hit him just hard enough to spin him around. Alright, we are racing pretty good though. It does look a bit single file behind me, which would figure. No, I just messed up my run. Dang, dude. Wait, no I didn't. I still have it.
Stay on the bottom here for me. Inside there, driver. Hold this line here.
Bubba, push. Push. Don't go up there.
Still there.
Alright, I'm gonna let Bubba by.
Hold the wheel.
If I finish third, that'll be fine. Either way.
Still there.
Wouldn't matter to me.
Clear all around.
Alright. We're able to regain the second spot with 3 laps to go coming to the line in stage 2. I have a big run, gonna break it off.
Careful.
Gonna use them up. See, how does he get that type of... How does he get that exit? It makes no sense to me.
Careful now. Still there.
I could follow him forever now. He kind of pulled away. I'm gonna try and make my move to the inside. I'm there. But he just somehow gets that pull away. This is why I hate driving in second, going for a win on this track. Because it's just not possible. Once you have a run and you're going around someone for the lead, your run just dies and they somehow take your run and use it themselves. It makes no sense. I always switch to the hood view whenever I'm about to close in on someone's bumper, just because I don't want to bump them in the wrong spot. Or if I'm going to the inside of them, I want to make sure I clear them, so that way I don't get hung up. Right there.
On the bottom here for me. Still there.
Alright. See? I just died right in the middle of the corner. I have a bit of a draft from Newman, though. That might help. I'm going to tap Dylan a bit.
This time up.
Try and get something. Try and get something.
Still there.
He got the advantage after I tried to go down and block. Darn. That sucks. I'll be able to catch up to his bumper, but I won't be able to pass him. I'll be able to get alongside him, but I won't be able to pass him. There's a big shot. See, that's the type of run he gets when he's on the outside of me. It's kind of crazy. Guys, if you want to play, like if you want to do some online races, let me know. in the comment section. I'll,
Top
like, if you want to play with me,
That'll get the job.
I will gladly hop on. I do have PS4 though. No one's coming to the pits. This is
Coming to the green,
this
driver.
is how legends are made, boys.
Be ready here.
We're starting in second gear. I love it. I pull to the lead
Careful. Still there.
and I clear him.
Bottom lane clear.
All right. Now I'm gonna get out pretty far, which isn't good, obviously, but yeah, you guys see how much my car is shaking? That's just me making sure I keep it down on that double yellow line. As I've got to push, I'll probably wreck in the lead. So, like, keep that in mind. Knew it with a run. Oh, wow, that was the best bit of blocking I've ever done in my life. That was awesome. Unfortunately, we have, 17 laps to go. So, just trying to fend off the attackers. If I run this middle line, it'll be tough for them to both get a run on me. But this is what it is like being in the lead in this game at super speedways. It is very difficult, especially to block both lanes. You're kind of just going side to side. You're not really passing anyone because you're just trying to keep everyone where they are.
Hold your line. That one.
Damn it.
Hold your line.
Alright, that's fine. Dude, I will turn you. I will turn you hard into the outside wall.
Outside.
I will make you do at Daytona what you did a couple years ago. But that's how easy it is to lose the lead in this game. Like I said before, it makes no sense. Ryan, move. My car is better. Move.
Stay low. Stay low. Careful. Still there.
Newman, you don't stop it.
Still there.
Thank you, Ryan.
Now you're clear.
I will wreck for the win, especially this guy. I wanted Almirola to win this race. Everyone did. I'm just going to use up as much of the track as I can. And he still beats me off the corner.
Careful now. Still there.
What is going on, game? Alright. Just gonna do a full send right here. Use the bumpers. I'm trying to get them loose. It's just not working. I think I'm gonna do a championship series. I'm gonna try and win, whoever, whoever you guys decide, actually, if you guys do decide. So let me know who you want to, or who you want me to try and win a championship for in the championship game mode, and I will gladly go on and do so.
Careful now. Still there.
Ha ha ha. Passed under the double yellow line. Sounds good to me. It's a racetrack, so I'm gonna use it. And that's the first time I was able to stay even with this son of a bitch. I got David Reagan coming up. I told you guys, David Reagan is good at these tracks. He knows how to race them. He's won them before. And there goes my draft. God damn it.
Still there.
I have a nice pull right here. Watch this.
Careful now. Still there.
See, he doesn't slow down. He just keeps going. Meanwhile, my car slowed down. Doesn't make sense. Gotta block that inside line. Bubba's gonna try and get a run, but you know he can try, but he won't get there. I think if you put Richard Petty back in that 43 car, he would do better than Bubba Wallace is doing right now. I can guarantee it. Richard will get a lot more money for his race team. If he just drives that 43 car. Got a big run right there. I'm gonna come up on him. Gonna bump him a bit. Alright, we're gonna stay even with him basically. I have the advantage. I have the push. Can I clear him?
Careful, still there.
Of course not. Damn it!
That car there's on your inside.
I'm gonna let David Reagan get to the inside. There it is. That's what I wanted to do. I was trying to like get him to go up into the wall. Whoa, 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 Austin, what are you doing? Oh god, now we're 3 wide
Hold your
forward.
line, 3 wide.
And inside line is just gonna kill me.
Steady driver, 3 wide.
Oh,
Bottom lane clear.
that was interesting. As we come to the line with 10 laps to go.
Hold this line.
I don't want to wreck Michael McDowell. I like Michael McDowell. Nice guy. I'm going to try and push him to the front.
On, now you're clear.
Ooh. Some bumping and banging. This is the Daytona everyone wanted. Whenever there's 2 cars fighting for it and it's a close finish. Look at this. This is great. I'm going to say screw it. Take it 3 wide. Why not? Oh, God. This is not good. Reagan and I are putting Mikey in the sucker hole.
We need to stay on the bottom right here.
And we take the lead. So that was a great game plan to get David Reagan on the inside of us. Now we just got to fend off 3 lanes. So, if only that was the move for the win. It could have been the move for the win. That might be. Who knows? Austin Dillon's still getting that run. But we have an amazing drive off the corner right there. We're just going about 10, 15 miles slower than everyone else. But they aren't getting that big run like everyone else did at the start of the last stage. I'm able to run that middle line, fend off both lanes, come up top, block, go down low, block. Eight to go. That was about a second slower than my fastest lap I've recorded at Daytona.
Car high, careful now.
Oh, David Reagan's challenging. If David wins this, I will be happy. I will be more than happy
Hold your line here. Hold the wheel.
to get beaten by David Reagan because he's a nice ass dude.
Careful now, still there.
Alright, come on. Just gotta fall in line here. Is there still 3 wide? How are they staying 3 wide for that long and not kicking anyone out? Alright, we're back into the inside of him. We get a big run. Can he stick though? He will. But I've got Austin Dillon behind me. Austin needs to push. And Austin needs to push hard. Come on. Alright, I'm getting a little bit of a draft. I'm gonna try and get a run going down the hill. Austin's pushing. Michael McDowell's pushing.
Stay low. Hang tight there, driver. Hold it.
Contact off the corner. Reagan clears him. Come on, Matt DiBenedetto. Go win this.
Stay on the bottom here for me.
I have the positioning. I'm not going to race him dirty like I did with Austin Dillon. Austin Dillon can kiss my rear bumper.
Still there.
Austin Dillon, you want to pay me back? Just like hit me in the middle of the corner, give me a nice run. Dang. If David wins this, I'll actually kind of be happy. It is crazy how much the car slows down in the corner. I wonder if that's because I took some tape off the car. And who is that? Stenhouse is in the mix. This is not going to be good. Austin Dillon up there, Chase Elliott up there, Stenhouse up there. I hate Chase Elliott, by the way.
Still there.
That's a big run right there. Come on, Stenhouse. Push, 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 push. You slow, crappy driver. Push. You should be good at this. Come on. Oh, I can't get to the inside of him. I was going to try. I'm trying to stay attached to his bumper. My car just loses like 10 miles an hour in the corner. It's crazy. Come on. 4 to go. I pulled off too soon right there. I'm going to run him up the hill. Try and get Ricky to come down. Do something for me, Ricky. Come on, Ricky. I need a push right here.
Still there.
Not having him get in second. Although that was a pretty good game plan last time to have a third car try and chase down the leader. Alright. 3 to go coming to the line. This is going to be really close, really interesting. We're there. I can just make that move, side draft him. We're in the lead, but I need that push. I need that Ricky Stenhouse horsepower. It's not there. Now it was, and I just blocked off his run. Ah, too late. Now David's getting out pretty far, which will let me get a big run, but it might be too late. I'd rather be blocking right now than having to go for that pass that'll be able to make it stick, you know? Because you can't really do a slide job at Daytona. Everyone's going the same speed, you know? There's no good lane. Because apparently he can just run the top by himself without having an issue.
Still there.
Ricky, just fall in line. We have the speed.
Excite your driver. Hold this line. All right, now you're clear.
We pass the leader. Now we just got to block. 2 Mustangs behind me. Matt DiBenedetto will take the white flag in the Daytona 500. If Reagan gets a run, I am screwed. Because I will get myself put into the wall. He did get a run, but I blocked him. This is going to be awesome. Look at them. Kevin Harvick trying to power his way through on the inside lane. Oh, they're hitting behind us. I am mirror driving the crap out of this car. Block 1 lane. Block the inside, and Matt DiBenedetto will win the Daytona 500. That was an unbelievable race. 99 speed rating, that's not good at all. But here he is, Matt DiBenedetto in his beautiful new Procore Chevrolet. Wait, what? They're a Camry now? Oh, I forgot that. They're like teaming up with Gibbs. Man, that's a trip. Well, here he is in his beautiful Toyota Camry. And I'm just going to smoke it down for the crowd, give them what they want. Tap the nose a bit. There we go, we're just going to smoke it out right here. What a finish. That was awesome, guys. A long video, but it was worth it. As Matt DiBenedetto will finish first, Kevin Harvick following behind, and I hate this scrolling crap. Where'd Larson finish? Huh. Anyway. Austin Dillon finished 9th. Wow, he was up there with me. Larson finished 20th. Not bad. Not as good as he finished in the actual Daytona 500. But there it is, guys. Thank you for watching this video, if you did watch. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Hit the notification bell. And guys, let me know who you want to see for the championship mode. Because I'd love to do it. I love this game. I'd love to get back into it. Thank you guys for watching. Like I said before, have a great rest of your day.